Welcome, my friends, to the longest running daily variety show, the MarkinsPires Show.
The clouds, man, looking down, there's nothing that can stop your happiness from growing. So fly. Looking from the bird's eye, taking the day to watch the sunlight. To take a page out of the book, yeah. Read the directions, line by line, you get to the end, my friend. Oh, yeah, you're flying. Yeah, you're flying. down. You're up there forever. That's right, you're flying. Yeah, you're flying. Don't need no plane, no. I'll use my wings and go. I'm gonna fly high above all the negativity this world's been bringing. I'm flying. Never coming down, no. Gonna stay way up above it all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying. Won't you fly with me? Get away from it all. Never coming down, no. I'm flying. I'm flying, flying high, yeah, never coming down. I'll tell you why. I can see the world from a better view. I'm flying, yeah, flying high, never coming down, no. Stand up here forever if I can. I'm flying.
Gotta take you on a trip to Nightfall.
Late night, snow is falling down. All of the people they're all distracted. After nightfall, where all the angels call. You take a stab at life. Most everybody does the same. Yeah, you get up and you hope for the best, but you can't ever satisfy your thirst for success. Yeah, why doesn't even make sense? Don't you wanna step back, enjoy the fruits of your labor? No, but they just wanna keep going, yeah, building it, piling it on top of each other, yeah, but you can't take it with you, no. Nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. So you keep on dangling the carrot in front of me, in front of you, that's what they seem to do. It's not just on mainstream anymore, yeah. As soon as nightfall, they're coming after you. Oh, you gotta protect yourself, put your cross on, say your prayers, yeah, 'cause it's almost time. Nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. We can reflect all we want, yeah, but if you're not living in the moment, yeah, you're far gone. Nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. At nightfall, you can make a call, yeah, the angels all out, gather round, yeah, all listening to the silence, yeah, they're singing in their own key. But you can't see anything, yeah, it's going on in the background, yeah, it's nightfall, yeah. Where all the angels call the nightfall. Where all the angels call the nightfall. It's nightfall. When all the angels call the nightfall, yeah. Every day, yeah, all the changes, yeah, no one wants to keep anything the same, yeah, it's like the new normal, it's just getting newer and newer every day, I can't stand it anymore, it won't go away, it's nightfall, where all the angels call the nightfall. Call is nightfall, yeah.
call, my friends. You make the call. This is on my latest album, Singularity, available to listen to on iTunes and Spotify.
A page out of the book. Yeah, it's blank. You need to come up with the language. Yeah, the storyline. Oh, you can take it wherever you wanna go. All you got to do is get in the car and go. Fight in the dragon's lair. It's a trip to heaven and back. You can make it all what you like. Yes, you're the creator. Winter, spring, summer, up in the clouds, you're touching the hand of God. Oh, Michelangelo could never paint it anymore magnificently, but you're living it, can't you see? You're connected to it all. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer. spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. I will take you away. Let me take you away. We'll take a long ride out of town. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. You're on your own. Say goodbye to it all for now. Find yourself in Fairfield, Colorado, here. Up in the clouds and climbing high. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. No looking back. The sun is setting, the moon is shining down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. You touch the stars before you come back down to planet. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. You wake up in the morning, come the rising sun. You take me away again. Before I come back down, I'll never come back down.
My daughter said I should have done that as the last line. I want to touch the stars, I'll never come back down. She's so right.
I wanna touch the stars.
Would have been a much better ending.
You sitting on the sideline, waiting for the sign. You can't get by, no, because you drank too much wine. Yeah, it's time you break away from the pack, the rough stuff. Yeah, you fall down before you can get back up. You never know if you got what it takes till the sun bakes on you. Yep, can't sit there with the pen, no. Got to go with the flow. Yeah. Can't grab the pen, no. Oh, you can't grab the pen, no. You got to go with the flow. Grab the pen, no, go with the flow. Got to go with the flow. You can't grab the pen, no, go with the flow, yeah. Let them lungs go, yeah. Take the topic off the top, yeah. You never know where we're gonna drop, yeah. How deep in perfection, everything you find is from a question. Waiting for some direction. You take it off, you're like a rocket in flight. You got to go with the flow, yeah. You can grab a pen, no. You can grab a pen, no. I got to go with the flow, got to go. Point me in any direction, yeah, I'm gonna go, you're gonna make a destination. Depend on you can't take your pen, no. You got to go flow, yeah. Everyone gather around, yeah. You grab the pen, grab the paper, yeah, you throw it out in the paper basket, yeah. You got to go, not to let it out, yeah. Got to go with the flow, yeah. Oh, you can't depend, no. You got to go with the flow. Can't get the pen, no. Grab a pen, no. You got to go with the flow. Can't get the pen, no. You can't get the pen, no. You can't grab a pen, no. You got to go with the flow, don't you know? Yeah, don't you know? Go with the pen, no. Go and with, give me my sword, oh, I'm ready for battle. You can't grab a pen, no. It's mightier than a sword, though. But yeah, you got to sharpen it, yeah, before you go, yeah. You can write a symphony, yeah, with the blade, yeah. You can't grab a pen, no. You got to go with the flow.
Rain falls down. Sorry, better version. Wait, that's not the right one either. Ah! Take a minute before you go out in the rain. Grab your galoshes, yes, it's gonna get wet. I just gotta skip in, I guess. Take a minute before you go out in the rain. Grab your galoshes, yes, it's gonna get wet. You got your umbrella by your side. Rain falls down. Rain falls down. I can't see he's coming down so fiercely. I gotta drive at a slower pace. Down the wrong road for too long, yeah. Sitting on the sidelines, waiting for the sunshine, yeah. But it ain't coming, yeah. We're talking about the raindrops falling down, yeah. Puddles everywhere. The rain falls down. I see another storm rustling in. All the floorboards on the house are shaking. That's how hard the rain built on the siding. Yeah, the house is structure giving. Yeah, the rain falls down. start gushing in basement. Yeah. Before you know it, you could take a swing. Down, yes. The rain falls down on each and every one of us. Yeah, ain't got an umbrella to soften our falls down. The rain hits us like hell. Yes, it's going to stop us in our tracks. The rain falls down. I love that I got the rain in. That's what inspired the song. Totally awesome. Oh, wow. That's a great song. That is on the Singularity album as well, if you guys want to check it out. I'll tell you, it's a very interesting real estate day today. This is always my breakaway at the end after, making all the calls, going out there trying to find a new piece of business. Just to be able to show up here and jam out with you guys for a little while. So I hope you enjoy some of the songs you're hearing. I wrote these songs in the moment here after one of those long days. A lot of them were written while we were stuck at home during that crazy couple of years. We're going to continue to drop stuff, but you will be seeing a lot more real estate content from me. So just keep an eye out for that, and I can try to direct it to different areas. But it's going to be kind of specific little tip stuff, short stuff, and probably some lives as well on the Connecticut Market Report channel. I'm also going to be dropping all of the Get to Know America shows. I've done 6 of them, I think. They'll all be showing on the Connecticut Market Report this week. Today we did Get to Know Fairfield. Tomorrow will be Get to Know Wilton, and we'll keep going. Maybe we'll do 2 a week. And I want to start building out that platform. I think there's 23 subscribers, so if you can go to CT Market Report and give it a subscribe, I appreciate it. So basically, we had a little jamming tonight, Sometimes you got to play a little for release, you know. One of the greatest songs ever created by Mark Tobin. Back to the Future, Mark. Go check it out, guys. I think it was Mark Tobin who did that one, not Mark's art. That was both guys. Sometimes I get them mixed up, you know. What did I do as Mark Tobin? What did I do when I was Mark's art? Wolfgang Amadeus Mark's art. Irie Freeman, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Let's see how long we've been on the air. But just about an hour, I'm sure. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, turn on all notifications. This is day 1981 in a row. We are just 19 days from the 2000th day in a row of this crazy show where I create songs in the moment and lots of stupid, silly comedies. And I think probably most likely most music going forward, you know. I don't think my comedy really plays. People don't seem to understand my comedy. Maybe I'm just not funny. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I have a good time when I do it. But I think we got through a lot tonight. A lot of silly stuff. Not silly, really good stuff, actually. And I kind of want to play one more for you, but it's already been a pretty long show, hasn't it, guys? What's that? Oh, fine, one more.
Standing on the side of the road, watch the cars fly by. Not a care in the world, no. As you watch the drivers lose their minds. There's so many problems in the world, just shake it off. Just let it go. Let good times roll. Let good times roll. See a friendly face, but you're stuck inside your head. Oh, well, let the good times roll. You let the good times roll. Let all the problems in your world just roll off your shoulders and go with the flow. They say I call it living here in the moment. Oh, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. Don't let the problems of the world get to your soul. Yeah, I know we got a full plate. Yeah, we got to figure out, but we can stay above all the negative vibes. Yeah, ride the waves, you know it. We let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. You gotta let the good times roll, yeah. Let the good times roll. Feed your soul when you can. Let the good times roll. Yeah, we only got so much time, friends, yeah. So you let the good times roll. The good times roll. Guess I wrote another one. It seems to happen almost every night when I take the guitar out and start playing. I don't know if any of them are good. Everything is subjective, obviously. I like the songs. They're created in the moment, so I like them. And some of them really lift me up a level, especially when I need it, you know? Some of them are intended for the whole world to listen to. I don't think they'll ever get a chance to hear them, but a few of them have a magic to them. I think a lot of them do, but again, that's subjective. So sidetracked by the day-to-day. You'll never come back down. You top of the clouds, yeah. You never come back down. You never come back down. You keep wondering if it's gonna get better, but every day seems like the same drain. But you got to keep soldiering on. Yeah, you can make it through anything. The grid. I've got to get rid of those negative tendencies. Yeah, I've been giving you when you tune into the negative. You never come back down. Oh, you never come back down. No. touch the sky, yeah. Nobody ever come back down. The world, yeah, everybody's looking down, yeah, you don't even see me there. You never come back down, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna touch the stars, yeah, I'll never come back down. You try to touch the stars where you can, yeah, yeah, I'll never come back down. Getting down, getting down to the funky sound, yeah. I'm back down, 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 down. You'll never come back down, yeah. Once you on top of the clouds, yeah, you never come back down, down, yeah. Come back down, down, getting down. You can feel the sound. Oh, it's grooving through your bones, yeah. You never come back down. But playing with fire every day, yeah. You never come back down. You never come back down. have come to town.
Oh, goodness. That's what we call a jammaroo, my friends. Holy cow. Another amazing moment that took place here on the show. We had one the other day. I still haven't edited. With the amp, even though it's killer. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. Just a little cherry on top. Jamaroo at the end of the show. Oh, goodness, guys. Don't miss tomorrow, day 1982 in a row, as we continue this journey towards 2,000 days in a row. Something that I don't believe anybody's ever done before and may never, ever do again. But something that I could say that I did. So hope to see you tomorrow, just 19 days away. And it's going to be a great 19 days. We're going to review a lot of this content I've created in the last 2,000 days. And, it's funny. I remember at day 1,000, I almost quit. Day 1,000, day 1,001 is the day I almost quit. So I was like, okay, if I can't get to people by then, you got to take a cue. And I was like, no, I'll keep going. So now we're about to hit 2,000 days in a row. And you guys are awesome. The ones that keep coming back, you're awesome. Minds Over Matters with us. So cool to see you. Burnt popcorn. Nice. Oh, goodness. So it's been a journey, to say the least. And, I would definitely suggest, if you can, go back and push play on old episodes, because there's tons of stuff I never got to. I know people use these long-form shows in order to cut, like, tons and tons of content of every episode of that they do, but being all alone, I usually get maybe one piece from the tons that happen every day. So if you can, go back and push play and see if there's anything you like. If you haven't hit the like yet, please do so. And if you can, I'd love it if you share. Tomorrow, we do it again. I'm not sure if you guys saw the Dick Facce bit. It was pretty funny. We Are the Enemy is probably the best song I didn't play it tonight. I didn't play New Day tonight, but tomorrow I may play those for you. I'm going to give you the link, though, to The Enemy, because I think this song right here, the whole world should be listening to this song and sharing the hell out of it, because it speaks to a time. It speaks to this time. One of the lines that just keeps ringing in my head is propaganda left and right. It's all you ever see because you're the enemy. And I think that line kind of sums it all up. No matter what side of the track you're on, all you're getting is propaganda in some form or fashion in order to push some point of view. And it's because we're all the enemy. That's the reality. So go back and watch that one and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the lyrics. They're all at the bottom of the screen. I'm pretty sure that song's going on the next album. I'm going to put the album out in the next week or so, because I want to have it out before the 2000th day. And most of the songs you've been listening to here, so I'm going to kind of tie them up and then put them all out on the next album number 17 on iTunes and Spotify. But for now, if you can, there's 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify. You can go and support a brother and buy some albums, buy some songs, or just go listen for free on Spotify. We have like 21 people that listen to me on Spotify. It's pathetic. But you 21 people, I love you. Thank you so much for being the ones that actually know about my music and do listen to it. I didn't know this until my son told me earlier. And again, this is like where all these things start weighing on my shoulders after 2,000 days. I got my kids that are like, you got 21 freaking listeners on Spotify. Like, how long are you going to do this? You know what I mean? And it's like, that's the hardest part, is seeing the, disappointment in a way that, like, all of the work I've done has gotten me nowhere as far as having people listening to this or watching any of the stuff I create. And I put a lot of time, a lot of effort in, and that's the other thing that's kind of a kick in the balls, is you put time and effort into something expecting there to be some, reward, whether it's monetary or even just building to being a monetary success. And that's never been a possibility for me or this show, but I don't know. I listen to the songs and I'm like, I don't know, it's a good song. I don't know why anybody's not listening to it, There's 21, though. You guys are awesome. Thank you. But again, you could just go to Spotify and type Mark Pires in and support a brother. Going forward, I'm trying my best to just be specific about where I post. I think it's going to be, my persona of Mark Pires, who I am as a real estate agent, has got to be completely separate from this show. Because, anybody who wants to hire a real estate agent doesn't want to hire a guy who's like doing what I do. You know what I mean? So I have to really start to have the perception be from those who see me as this guy's a freaking realtor, like as a madman, as a realtor, and like, oh, he writes songs sometimes, and he's got this other thing he does, but the focus is that he's dedicated to his real estate business and ready for every client who's ready to sell their home or buy their home. And that's the miss I have to say since I started the show is I've turned off more people than I've turned on to wanting to work with me. They don't even, I see so many deals happening. I'm not a part of them, and that bothers me. And if I know for a fact that the only way I can make money the rest of my life is selling real estate, and I have 3 kids, one of them in a prep school, and one of them going to high school next year, and real estate sucks, I got some thinking to do and figure out what the hell to do. I got to focus on the beat seat, and I got to focus on real estate. Those are the only opportunities, clearly, that I can somehow scrape away a living. So it's been a real joy to do this. I just unfortunately don't have what it takes to get through to people, So that's fine. Like I said, I've had a ball. It's been amazing to just write all these songs, to create all these comedies, and to put my heart out there for over 5 years daily. It's been a lot of fun. But like everything in life, good things come to an end. So it's unfortunate, but I've done everything I can, literally, created every piece of content possible. And we're just 19 days away. But it has been a hell of a journey. It sure has. Also, just so you guys know, if for some reason, the streak comes to an end, it doesn't mean the show's over. It's just that I got to make the focus my real estate business, and I got to get people to start understanding that that's what I do every day, all day, as I'm focused on that. And so it's going to be a shift, but I will still come out here and do the show. It's just not going to be where I've been driving daily for 6 years and just can't get through. So it's just got to be like the back seat, which is, it has always been the back seat. It just doesn't appear that way to the world. So at the end of it, I have to show the world what I do every day and the thing that does make me money. So that's basically the realization I've come to. And mostly because I see all this stuff and I have all these comments coming at me, not from you awesome people, but from the people in my life that are like, are you making any money? No, I'm not making any money. Well, what the are you doing? And you can't do things for free, they say all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But we're writing great music, and the people that do show up here are amazing. They come back every day. It's just, I wish I was in a position where I could just be like, the world. I'm just going to show up here every day, and who cares if I don't make money? But that's not reality. The reality is I got a family, and I got to make money. I got to make a shitload of money because my kids are going to college in a few years. And this government didn't fix the predatory system. They just paid for votes this year. So I wish they did fix this system. I would actually like this guy a lot more, So, but that's the reality of the world we live in. And unfortunately, I think that a show like this is just, it's been live during a time where it's the enemy to do what we do. Like, this really is. Anything you do that's counter disruption and division is going to be the enemy. We have a very toxic world. And unfortunately, the goal of this show was to get as many people away from that as possible. We tried our best for 5 years, over 5 years every day. But again, all the shows are there. So if for some reason one day we're just like, oh, okay, the streak came to an end, doesn't mean that there's not 4,600 plus pieces of content that you can go back and watch when you're feeling like you need something from me. And I wish I could just continue this show every day for the rest of my life. That was the goal. But it's not something that's feasible based on my ability to get people to come back, So It's fine though, because if I think about it, it's like everything that's been created here has been created because we didn't build. You know, I all the songs I wrote, they were written because I'm not sitting on some stage somewhere or being a puppet for some sort of group of people that hired me to do something. You know, I'm here doing what my heart wants me to do, which is to let the creations come out. And so whatever happens tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, those creations are there, those songs are there, those moments, those comedies, those movies, whatever it is, they're all there, you know? And that's something you can't take away from me, you know? So I'm pumped about that. Chile, how are you, my friend? Oh, thank you, Pablo. I wish. I really do wish. No, Melanie, the donation of you guys being here is like, you know, huge. Like when I see S. Coop here and I see everybody here, Pamela Swan and Trish and Wharton and Barella and Leisure Number 7 and, you know, it's Virginia and Helen and all the people that support me on a daily basis. You guys have kept this show going. You really have, because I would have quit if it wasn't for you. There was many times where I almost quit, remember? And I was like, and then people were like, oh, I wanted to see a show tonight. And I'm like, okay, now I'm doing 2 shows a day because I really love you guys and I want you guys to have that. But it's funny, I kept trying. I mean, in the last 6 years, the amount of different things we've tried to break through the censors, to break through the suppression, to put something new out, Get to Know America, all the different shows. It's crazy, but I tried it all. I literally tried anything to get through and go viral. Nothing ever got through or went viral, which is kind of interesting because everybody goes viral. I just happen to be the most consistent streamer on earth and I've never gone viral. And that's what happens when you piss the wrong people off. And so I can't go backwards, you know, I can't. I've tried not talking about anything that's volatile at all for 6 months and they still don't let me be seen. So my hole is indefinite and there's no way out of the hole. There's only one way, and it's someone like Joe Rogan who's like, what? There's a guy live for 2,000 days and he's going to stop? No, dude, keep going, and blasts it out, and we get people here on a daily, and all of a sudden sponsors start asking me to read ads of their product or something, but that's the only way this show continues, because I can't afford to lose more clients. I can't afford to lose more potential business in real estate. I want it all, because I can't do anything in this realm. It's kind of amazing. You think someone who could play the guitar pretty well should be able to at least sell songs, you know? But like I said, I don't know what to say. Like I was kind of shocked today when my son said there's 21 monthly listeners. It's like, man, what a kick in the nuts. And he was just telling me that like his favorite guy is like this guy Kendrick Lamar, and he's like, yeah, he's got 7.6 million listeners a month. And I'm like, that's cool, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, you got 21. I'm like, 21 what? He goes, 21. 21 people listen to my music every month on Spotify. He's like, yeah. And he's looking at me. He's like, you know, your music is nice, but people may never take on. People may not like it. You know, he's like, people like studio productions. He's like criticizing my music. And I'm like, you don't even listen. You don't even know it. And he's like, no, I know, but I love that song, Something to Live For. I'm like, yeah, that's the first album I ever put out. I put 16 out since then that are fire, but I don't think he's heard many of them. But when I play stuff for him, he's like, yeah, this is cool. And I'm like, it doesn't matter, no matter what. Because if you can't get people to listen and put a few dollars in your pocket, then it's just a hobby. And hobbies are things you can't make your focus, you know, no matter how good you are at that hobby. If people don't, and when I say people, I mean enough people to make it worth you not selling real estate, which has always been sort of the goal, then you have to step and do something. You know, you got to do something that's different. So like I said, I'm trying my best here. I don't know what else I can do, but I'm now very, very aware that everything I do turns off everybody who's going to buy real estate. And that's like, whoa. You know, I'm putting a piece of music out, or I'm putting a comedy out, or just even a news story. It's like, well, what the fuck does this guy do? Is he a realtor? Or is he a newscaster? Is he a musician? Is he a comedian? And it's like, well, I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm not like creating it separately. It's all happening live on the show, and then I just drop it afterwards. So it's like, but the appearance from the outside is that I'm sitting around creating all this content and not selling real estate. And it's like, again, it would have been fine if we built to a point where it's like every month I'm not demonetized and I'm able to somehow generate some income for this. If I was in my 20s, I'd be like, fuck it, I don't give a shit, I'll keep going. But I'm not. I'm in my 40s, and kids and school and everything else is so expensive. And we're talking about all this stuff that's coming up this summer, like all these different clinics and different, camps for the kids. And it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And then I got prep school again next year. I was like, man, if I don't pull the Band-Aid here at 2000, like, it could get really scary for me, And so I know you guys have done everything you can on your side. You've shared every bit you can. I share every single piece of content. Doesn't seem to get to more than us. But I think we've all done what we can. I mean, at a certain point, it's like, hey, buddy, you did your best, and I wish, like I said, if I could find a way to get someone like Guitar Center or Home Depot to have me read ads for them on a daily basis, and they're paying me monthly to read ads for them, it's like, guys, the show goes on. I just don't know how to get that. I don't know. I was thinking if I started interviewing people, that would work, But I don't even know how to get interviews. That's the other thing. It's like, how do I get people on the show to interview? Wally said to go to at least to 2001. I may go to 2001. We'll see. Yeah, believe me, this is a hard thing for me to stop because I've been doing it every day for 1,981 days in a row. So it's going to be the hardest thing in the world for me to stop the streak than anybody else, being like, oh, it's over. It's going to be hard for me to not push live the day I decide not to go live again, at least for the streak. Still kills me. I never had one news station, one streamer, one other channel that's like, there's a dude going live almost 2,000 days in a row. We're doing a story on him. There's a guy written 200 plus songs. He's been live every day since December 2018. We're doing a story on him. We're having him on the show. Nobody wants to fucking talk to me. It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of funny in a way. But it's also being a live creation show. I'm not really connected with anybody else except for the couple cool, creators that we have met along the way, like Wages and Ron Tyler. But besides that, it's we haven't really been discovered by any other streamers, who are like, hey, I want to do a story or have this guy on the show, or maybe he could write a song for my show, something like that. Like, it's never happened. It would have been nice. So, like I said, I would have gone and would still go on anybody's show. Just no one's asked. I haven't had anybody send a comment on my show. Be like, dude, I saw your live forever. That's freaking cool. I got a show too. I want to interview you. Fucking hey, let's go, dude. But I broke the record. We know it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think that if I picked one niche, I'd probably be better off. Like if I just did music and no comedy and nothing else, and all I do is music every day, then maybe I have a shot. But like, even I was talking to my manager today, and he's like, I can't follow people that it's not. He's like, I follow this one guy, and every day I know I'm getting motivation. He's like, I follow this other guy, and I know every day I'm getting comedy, or I know every day I'm getting music. He's like, but I can't follow someone where every day it's something different. He's like, I'm just not built that way. And I'm like, well, that may be the reason why. I mean, I'm just a variety show in a time where people aren't able to multitask and be excited about everything that's happening on this show. And that's true. It's not something I'm questioning. It's actually reality, because if it was something people liked, we'd fucking build. And I say, because the reality is, it's not like people haven't found the show in 2,000 days. We've had a lot of people that have come. They spend like a couple weeks, couple months on the show with us, and then they disappear and never come back. Or maybe they do, but they forget about the show. There's only been constants like S-Coop, Wharton, Leisure Number 7, Pamela Swan, Helen, Renee Woods. I could mention all of you guys, but like, it's those, you guys have been the constants. Everybody else has come along. They do know the show exists and they forgot about it, and they just move on and go watch other streamers, or they're busy with life. So it's not like we haven't been seen. It's just, it's never been something where people as a mass are like, I can't wait to see what the hell Mark comes up with today. And I always thought that would be kind of a poll. It's like, what the hell is a guy who has no script going to do tonight? But like I said, no complaining. I've created so much content here. I've had a ball. I just wish that it was something I can continue the way we've been doing it without having to worry about the future, which I do have to worry about. I have to worry about my family, which is the reality for all of us, you know. So, that being said, tomorrow I will be back. 1982 in a row. Harry Carey. That was the first thing I ever dropped here on YouTube. I just re-released it recently. You guys can check that out. I love you guys. Do not be upset because, like I said, the show will go on. It's the streak has to come to an end unless there's some freaking crazy thing that happens in the next 20 days. And I'm still holding out hope. It's just for after 2,000 days or almost 2,000 days. It's like, don't expect it, buddy. Don't expect Elon Musk to retweet you or anything like that. It would be cool if they shared "We Are the Enemy" or something like that, or one of the comedies, whatever. It didn't even matter, just anything. Just we haven't been able to reach those mofos. Barella, my friend. Bradley Smith, Burnt Popcorn. Melanie K, you rock. Modoc Roughstock. Pamela Swan. S. Coop, you are amazing. Thank you for all the links you share with everybody on a daily. Vicky, how are you? Thank you for being here. Virginia and Wharton Fissel, you guys are the best. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope to see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. I will be live. Don't know about the morning, but definitely tomorrow evening. Until then, it's the MarkinsPires Show. Love you guys. You got to go away. You got to go away. See you tomorrow.